I forgot how to internet.
What?
You forgot how to
Internet, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah. What?
Are Oreos too hard to eat?
Oh.
I'm going to answer you for the internet. No, they're delicious, and they're
like
easiest of cookies to eat.
They are like diamonds.
They're the diamonds of cookies. They can cut any other cookie, but no cookie can cut them.
You should name this horse
I tried
Oreo.
to bite an Oreo the other day.
Unless you...
Well, then you think about it, every other cookie is like completely soggy and moist, like sugar cookies and stuff that fall apart when you touch them. So
that is true.
I think moist is one of the worst words to describe anything.
it is, but other cookies are.
Shut up! There's a hoedown.
They're fiddling.
It's a cutscene. Can't talk. Different cutscenes.
Shut up.
Loose, huh?
Worst LP ever.
Worst fire animation ever.
When I was face to face with that one.
Oh wait, I have to be Rock Tumbler.
Is that true?
So we all have to interrupt you?
Yeah, that fire animation, it's actually decent for the year it came out, because back in 1998, they didn't have fire textures and fire hadn't been invented yet, so they were very well ahead of their time.
Okay,
Now, if you look at the history of fire textures,
Drakkel, you're gonna have to take over for Dr. Roosevelt and start referencing TV shows from 1975 that nobody watched.
I don't know.
okay, so
that old.
my guess is the plot here is going to be ridiculous.
Texas mounted rifles.
You're in the wrong place if you're hunting Federals, Major.
I'm not hunting Federals, Doctor. Corporal Allison,
That's the guy that Cole was talking to, by the way.
where is the cross?
Hey, there's Ned, and he looks exactly the same. It's like
Same outfit and everything.
What's he saying?
he was like he's been 70 years old for the past 3 decades.
Jesus, Tom. Having time for games, Doctor.
Stop it.
I like how they had like some of his body fall apart or fall off, but it looked like a button.
Hey, that is the thing from the cutscene.
It is.
That cross is no good to you.
I will not be denied.
Oh man.
Holy shit! It's
The guy just says like, hey, you probably shouldn't use that cross thing. It's like, what?
That was the stupidest fight I've ever seen.
Most one-sided fight ever. CherryDoom's the only one not talking during this cutscene.
CherryDoom was playing TF2, and this time it's not a joke.
Good point.
CherryDoom, are you recording?
The war ended, but his mission didn't.
We'll take her stunned silence as he
Yes,
gets anyway.
yes, I am.
Okay. The cutscene's almost over anyways.
No, kid, I don't.
Oh, it's a cutscene, I forgot.
No, I was playing that whole thing. I was the white people.
You were the guy shooting the other guy in the face.
Yes.
Take this sharpshooter.
Alright.
Done well by me.
This was like attempt number 50,000, so at this point I like really didn't care about any of what they had to say. We had the sharpshooter, it's like a sniper rifle. Oh, well, I guess that wasn't my last attempt. Yeah.
Excellent jump
What the hell
pad.
just happened there? You...
I probably died, but forgot.
No, pretend that never happened. Pretend that other part didn't happen. And those who did, they're crazy.
I walked backwards a couple hundred feet. But yeah, the sharpshooter is basically like the crappy sniper rifle.
An old
Is the guy's
West
name Chavez?
Chavez.
Wait,
and
his
Chavez.
name is Chavez. That's his name.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. See, it says it. The seagull is.
I have my eyes on you, boy.
Wow.
Up there, on the bridge.
On the bridge. Love the audio clips in this game.
I love how strong those guys are, like just lobbing wildfire.
Yeah, they just went down to the general store and were like, hey, could we get like a couple hundred bottles of fire? Got a big fight ahead.
Need more shells.
Dismembered?
Yeah.
Good shot.
It works, like flying.
There we go.
Dealer minced.
I just noticed that when you get like a headshot, they have like a body squishing sound regardless of how far away you are.
Just shot heard around the world.
Fun fact, Revolutionary War didn't happen until 1882 or whenever this takes place. 60s, I don't know.
Yeah, this game takes place back in 1960. Back when
All those years ago.
cars hadn't been invented, and it was a simpler time.
The next mission is actually the Vietnam protest mission.
This may as well be what the world was like before the internet.
You stay here and hold the fort.
It probably
We're gonna
is.
see if they're in the foothills yet.
None of us were alive back then.
So all this is true.
Yes.
Let's ride. Here.
Rocktober's gonna be so angry because I think I left in a couple extra deaths. My bad.
He won't be able to shit himself because you're so bad at it.
If I had left in every death, this video would have been about 45 minutes long, so... yeah.
Man, Chavez is really Mexican.
Caballeros.
Yeah, you're pretty good at identifying your own, aren't you?
Well, his name is Chavez, he
Cross the
speaks
crowded room.
Spanish. It's a toughie, but I think I know who it is.
See, everyone has a latent radar to let them identify people of their own race, but since we're white and white people are everywhere, it doesn't really work for us.
But Jason Moxie was born
He
black.
has supernatural ability to pick up and differentiate between black people from across the room.
Yeah. He's one
Jason Moxie.
of one who can do
What
that.
shenanigans won't you get into?
Okay, this is funny.
Like how
Imagine
the,
somebody firing off a Gatling gun and just taking shots of whiskey.
Pretty much. That, I don't know, that's like a typical Friday for me. I don't know about you guys.
Well, you do
My
live in
favorite-
Texas, so
Yeah, exactly.
Favorite part is how the cartridges are like 2D drawings, like flying across the screen.
Colton!
Colton.
Yeah.
Port needs to talk to you.
These are the worst names.
Did you see that cannon out there?
Let me shove you down this hole.
Get that thing ready.
Okay,
It's already up. What are we gonna do?
die apparently.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this mission gave me some trouble, but I cut out I think every death actually. Except no, I think I maybe left one more in.
Well, at first I would.
That first one I left in because it was awesome.
It's like, all right, we're gonna start the mission.
Apparently
Go
not.
over.
Apparently, your death was so shocking that CherryDoom is stunned into silence.
This whole video
Fantasy
is so
First, yes,
stunning.
tournament.
I think she just immediately loaded TF2 back up as soon as we started. She made sure she was recording.
She was just like recording and TF2.
She actually never quit in the first place. She just like minimized it.
She actually didn't even check to make sure she was recording. She just assumed she was.
Do you have like an auto? Yeah, you have an auto firing cannon.
No, I don't. I was just clicking the mouse button a lot.
Okay.
See,
Well,
you
still
have.
like, a
oh.
cannon firing really, really fast, which is awesome.
Well, no, you see what's going on is that he's got a team of Chinamen who are like they're quickly loading cannonballs into the cannon. That's so fast that it appears that you're shooting them all instantaneously.
Cutscene, shut up,
Clay, up on the ridge.
or else everybody will be mad at us
It's over now. We're licked.
because of all this important plot we're missing.
and a Gatling gun. Let's put them to use.
It's no good, kid. They know where we are now. We'll be back tomorrow with twice the men.
Then let's do what they don't expect. Attack.
Gosh, Rocktober, you're ruining my thread
Kid, you're as crazy as
by
Clay.
talking to us.
Even though the people watching the video have no way of knowing that. Until now.
Now we're gonna kill a mountain lion.
Is this like Rock Tumbler like telling us about like the Helldome threads he's reading?
Actually, about that.
Are you just gonna make that baby an orphan?
That's actually what I
That's
thought.
a coyote.
Whenever I was first playing this, I was like, what's that?
They're like a baby mountain lion.
It is a coyote, you idiot.
And they just, like, they can only model, like, so many animals, so they just like, shrunk the mountain lion model and said, it's a coyote. Trust us.
Oh, yeah, Q, up yakety sax right here. This goes on for another, like, minute, I think.
What's with the bell?
Yeah, you have a
the
bell
hunting
strapped to your bow there.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like no wonder the animals are getting spooked every time I.
Cole's
shoot an arrow.
actually he's actually works for the
There's one in his mouth.
And he keeps
God.
going. You'd think it'd be dead by now. Oh, there it goes.
And at this point, you're just stabbing the arrows directly into it. Jesus Christ!
Finally, you hunt the last great wolf.
Alright, go kill the
His
very
eyes are
last of
red
its
with
kind.
The blood of our people.
These are the worst Indians I've ever
His
seen.
coat is as black as his soul.
Destroy this entire
He roams
species
the plains
so
in
that
search
we
of
will
buffalo meat.
call you nice names.
Beware, the black wolf fears no man.
Also, note
Oh, you're
that
killing
this
the black wolf, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Wanted,
the only
Tobias
black
Wood.
thing in the game, and we're killing it.
Alias Toby the Torch. Former mayor
Well, I guess
of
you did
Dodge
kill that
City.
white ox or white guy or white something, I forget.
We
The
killed a
attempted arson
white
of
buffalo,
that
I
town.
think, and a white wolf. No, a gray wolf.
Suspected
And
to be
white
in the
guys.
city limits yet.
There was
So
a
a
white
guy
wolf,
named
too.
Toby the Torch, and he's wanted for
Resolution
arson. That's shocking.
Shoot on sight.
It's like they gave him the nickname as a joke. They were like, yeah, he'd never burn anything down. Let's call him Toby the Torch.
Let's elect him mayor of Dodge. Oh man,
All our bars.
burn down the bar.
That buffalo is in my way.
Hey, Toby, I have to go to the bar. Could you hold this bottle of gasoline and this flaming rag for me? Thanks.
Luckily, there were 5 other bars, so nobody's drinking schedule got disrupted in the tragedy.
It was a loss, but not that much of a loss.
Like the loss of the entire world, apparently.
Turn myself in? Never!
Just waving this, smacking himself in the face with
for
it.
living. You robbed me of my revenge.
It's generic pedestrian mod 50. Yeah, he lasts for like 5 or 10 seconds. I don't even know why.
Right, everybody take a 5.
There's
going.
only one solution.
Yeah, I don't even know why he was laughing. He didn't even say
You
something funny.
Die.
I guess he's crazy, but it's just so poorly written. And
What the hell? How did you, like, teleport to your horse?
Because I died twice on this mission, that's how. Jeez, you're ruining the jump cuttings that were pretty flawless.
that was
I think it's a better
That was just so
explanation.
ridiculous.
But, I think it's better to say that Cole teleported.
He teleported to the horse.
He did,
Hey,
did.
Governor
The
Cole
horse.
teleported. That wasn't very good.
Stop
Whatever.
it, you guys.
I'll
This
back
is
it.
the
Look,
worst.
and the horse is on fire. That was pretty
Don't
sweet.
you know that it's our job as this group to reference Electrical Beast in every single video?
Plus,
Forever.
we're the ones who aren't funny who are in the call right now.
Yeah.
So, like, that's all we can do.
Does Rock Tumbler and Roosevelt have jobs and lives?
Yeah, it's like, what's the deal with that?
And, like, meaningful things happening.
Actually, I
besides
do have a
video
life.
games.
Not Rock Tumbler.
I do have a
Have a
life. I
word
just
with
chose to
Marcus
not
Billings.
go to it in exchange for
He's
doing
over
this
at
video.
Land Attorney's office.
But Pony
Sounds
Express
like he's in
missions,
desperate need of help.
yeah. These are the ones where you have to speedrun it, but it's really hard because if you leave the area, or if you go into a new area, it obviously does all the jump-in stuff. Made it kind of hard to do this mission.
How far are you through the game anyway?
After this video, 60%.
And this is a
This
tiny
urgent
game.
message needs to get
Yeah,
to
it
Empire.
really is. Like, the
Oh my
whole
God,
game is
apparently
Take
the
it
mayor
to
had a
one
change of
Edgar
heart.
Merriweather. He's buying the Montgomery property.
My torch and
Sorry
ways are
for
over.
trying to catch
Get a
you on
wiggle on,
fire.
or the deal will be next.
Get a wiggle on.
You'll need to pick up a fresh horse, halfway.
Get a
Because
wiggle on. I need you to go
Isn't
pick up
that
some
the-
stuff for me.
They'll set you
torch
up.
Yeah.
guy?
Get a wiggle on.
Like, yeah.
He's secretly toted the torch.
His secret identity, who looks and dresses exactly the same.
Nobody will ever know.
Well,
He's
he's
a
not
different
carrying a
voice.
flaming torch, so he can't be the same guy.
He's actually part of a set of centuplets.
I don't know why I jumped off the horse, and I don't know why I couldn't get back on. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know why these Indians are attacking. I don't think they have any reason.
Do they
Wait.
ever have any reason to attack
You
you?
wiped out, like, every species of animal in this area, except
Hey, they
for, like,
told me to. But I thought
No, that
they
was
were
many
good guys.
ones or whatever. They're actually the PETA
That was
tribe.
just one really dickish Indian who hated
Better
animals.
get a
and
move
nature.
on, boy.
He's like a 1800s version of a Captain Planet villain who just hates nature just for the sake of hating it.
Or AIDS. Or AIDS.
Where he's like, I'll destroy the world and then I'll take over it. And everybody's like, wait, if you destroy it...
Say, now, step one of my plan, I'm gonna hijack this tanker full of oil. Step two, I'm gonna run it into a beach. Like, you could steal the oil. No, we're gonna run it into the beach. Because I hate beaches.
Step 4, dolphins will die.
All the baby seals will be dead. And people will know me as being the one who killed them. God, all the pop-in.
Well, at least it makes it easy to find the guy. I mean, you know exactly where he is now.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a building in front of me
Well,
or
he
a
knows
fence.
exactly where he is, but he doesn't know exactly where the town is.
Close the whole deal.
That's it.
He's that away.
Yeah, and then...
What? This guy just comes up and shoots your horse? What a dick.
Wanted Mad Dog McGrady. Last seen near Magruder's mine.
I'm noticing that all these
Consider
wanted
army very
posters look
dangerous.
really similar and have no names on them.
Must
Yeah,
be
this
apprehended.
one
Very,
says he must be alive, but the poster says dead or alive.
These are very good wanted
Well,
posters.
if he's dead, you get nothing.
It's great that they don't have a picture of the guy, nor that they tell you what the reward is.
Or his
Yeah,
name,
they just
say
or
that
what he
they say
did.
there is one.
We want somebody somewhere, dead or alive,
Dead or alive.
wanted for something.
And you're gonna get a reward.
Maybe.
Like that
Maybe
horse
we'll give you nothing, and that's your reward.
Yeah, your reward is the
being that you don't always get a
satisfaction.
reward.
Give yourself a pat on the back and a gold star.
Your reward is the life lesson that you don't always win.
Crime never pays.
And sometimes rewards don't either.
My God, this is really like what is wrong with this game? Like,
It's preemptively breaking so that I don't have to have the thread going on for a year.
so you don't end up like Roosevelt with 96 videos where the game engine just completely falling apart more and more.
I thought it was
every
90. Didn't he hit 99?
I don't know.
I don't know. I want him to hit 100.
He said that he's not going to do more than 100.
Yeah, I want.
Not the last. He said it was going to be 96, unless he wants to do like more bonus stuff.
Oh well. That's that thread. This thread will
Yes.
probably end sometime soon, if I ever, actually record videos.
Well, we're doing one right now.
Oh yeah.
What a coincidence!
And I
CherryDoom, if we stop talking, do you think
kill
they'll
him.
notice?
You have to kill his henchman. Like there's no other way. You could not possibly leave any henchman alive and capture him.
Nope.
Well, if you don't kill them, they're going to be like orphans. Like, they'll just wander around town wondering what to do.
One of the
I mean, if you had the choice to kill an orphan, wouldn't you do it too?
Escort him to the local jail.
Only
for,
always.
for his safety.
And then we get the mission from Jack Nicholson again.
In the pivotal
Fucking
role
Kowski.
of guy with strange mark on head.
You're going to get there, and
Wachowski.
Wachowski's going to actually be the Monsters Inc. character.
That was Wazowski, actually.
Oh, you're right.
Wachowski is just some Jewish guy from the Old West.
Is there a Monsters Inc. game? Let's LP that. Monsters Inc. rocked. I
Let's
bet
just
the game will
LP
too.
the movie, and instead of LPing it, we're just gonna watch it, because I like that movie.
You just
Hey,
It'd be like a riff tracks, except we'd all be enjoying it.
Yeah, we
Look
wouldn't.
at how good
Hey.
this movie is.
I'm gonna get on my horse and ride away. You better go to that jail, mister. No funny business.
I think he notices that I'm like.
What's the jail you broke out of?
Yeah.
I think somebody would notice that.
Well,
Hey,
you
weren't
killed
you the guy that
everybody.
blew up half our jail?
I don't want to die.
Who are these people that you're like randomly
A barbershop quartet.
the
Going
barbershop
caroling.
executions?
We just want to sing at the jail.
That guy in the jailer's just like, yep.
This is like an average day for him.
He just shrugs his shoulders. Yep.
It's like, I put him in the jail. I get
Yeah,
Hey,
I'd
can you go
put him in there
jail?
myself,
My
but
don't work.
Friends are coming to pay their
the deputy has a life bar, but he doesn't even leave the jail.
Keep your rifle ready.
Does he shoot if they come in?
No, they don't
shoots
make
you
it
in
that
the back,
Yeah. They don't make it that far because I'm
Horses
too
is-
good at this game.
running wild in the streets.
Or
Let's approach in a straight line.
where are all these
So
hats
according to
coming
the-
from?
Yeah, these crazy hats.
Ooh,
Apparently
shut
there's
it
like
off.
10,000 criminals to every one normal person in this game
That's how it was back then.
in the West.
You done good.
Yeah,
You done good, and by
kid.
done good I mean you did everything.
Yeah, see, he didn't even leave the place.
He had some other guy locking the. It'd be pretty sweet to be
Alright,
a
you
video
kill 20
game
people, you
character.
get $20.
I wish I was a video game character so I could just stand around and have some other guy do everything.
I wish I was a video game
You'd either
character.
be
so I
that
could
guy or
just,
you'd be the
like,
guy that gets shot.
to the engine
Yeah,
store.
it's all great until an arrow appears over your head.
Then you're like, gotta do something now.
Well, that generally means that you're either going to die or get escorted by somebody who's very bad at driving.
Or have to get directions. You just have to, like, check what color seagull is flying above your head.
Well, in this game, if it's white, you're pretty much screwed no matter what happens.
Don't
Yeah, that's a
forget-
good point.
Where's that bear that was supposed to die?
Hang on.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Jeez, shut up.
Spoiling the last
Don't
10
spoil-
seconds of the video.
Yes, actually.
That's the saddest looking wolf I've ever seen. It knows it's gonna die.
At the same time, it looks really evil because it's black, and blacks are evil. As
At
I
the same
learned at
time, it's
school.
African American and thus inferior to the white man.
You
The
killed.
bravest of our tribesmen have failed to conquer this beast.
Now here, are you happy
Slay
now,
it in the
God?
highest
Stupid
honor
bear.
we-
Maybe they
Would
failed to
of our
conquer the
people.
beast because they would
It
not
is
leave
the
this
father of all
spot they've been
grizzlies.
standing in.
It is a monstrous grizzly.
It's a bear.
Well, my guess is they thought about actually conquering the beast, but then they realized how good of a tagline "Conquer the Beast" is for a soda, so they just started going to marketing, and it really just went off track.
They
That's why
just
he's
decided to
now.
lay low until soda's invented.
All right, we'll pass on conquer the whatever to our kids, and then they will be millionaires. Marketing Sprite and high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, but that idea was stolen by the white man, so then they just invented casinos, and it was all good. Alright. Jump cuts.
Wow. That bear is going right toward
I
you.
wonder how that ended.
Actually, the bear got away.
Oh.
Oh,
It didn't kill me. There, it's dead. Are
That's
you
a
happy
pretty
now?
dang fast bear. It's
It is, actually.
bears
Looking at
actually are
truly.
very fast.
You are a
That
great
jump cut was
hunter.
because of the game. I didn't do that.
You have
It was
slain
too
all the
flawless for
mighty
me to have done it.
beasts. Except this
There
shirt
is
as
no
a token
animal
of our
left in North
gratitude.
America
You have-
that you have
a
You
shirt.
have literally
It is a
killed
testament
every
of your
animal except the
prowess.
horse you rode
It
in on.
signals to all
Also, we're
that
gonna
you
need
are a
we're gonna need you to
brave
kill
of
that
this
horse too.
And they say I get a shirt, but I don't know what they're talking about.
Shirt plus one, shirt plus one. Oh,
I think it's the one you're wearing now.
No,
Your
I was
ability to
wearing that
wear
before.
shirts.
Oh.
Total Biscuit is a faggot.